Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio mod spotlight. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me. And today we are going over the Void Miners mod. I believe this is a rework or just updated version of an older mod. Uh, but this one, it's pretty interesting. So as you can see right off the bat, graphics not super great. The mod developer is looking for someone to make high-res graphics, and they say on the mod portal here that you can contact them, and it will be commissioned. So if you guys, I know there are people in my community who know how to maybe do this, or maybe not, but either way, if you're interested, and you want good graphics for this, then definitely contact them. But anyway, what is the mod do? So, as you may have kind of gathered from the name, it creates resources for you, basically for quote unquote free. It does cost power, and they are fairly expensive to research and build. But it doesn't actually require like mining of a resource. So first off, we have Burner Void Miner, and I believe you start with this one in game. I've unlocked everything here already, but I believe it does say on the mod portal you start with it in the latest version. So, or start with the ability to make it. This Burner Void Miner, some iron, gears, circuits, stone, etc. And it takes 250 kilowatts of power. And it takes fuel. So if we stick some fuel in here, let's just say initially maybe, maybe we'd have coal or something, but for now we'll just put this in it just to demonstrate. And I have it set to iron. You can just go in here and set what you want. You can even do fish if you so desire. You could even have like one do wood and then inserting that wood into several others that do more resources. So this is giving you iron. Probably it's probably crafting speed 0.5. That's just about it's double the speed of a burner drill, but do keep in mind it's about almost 2 times the power cost as well. So it is going through this fuel. I mean, you can see how quick it's going through this, and this is even solid fuel, so you can imagine on wood or coal. So there's that one. Okay, then the next one is Electric Void Miner, and this is the first one you get. This one here. You also need to research the ability to get these things. So you need to research these. But the miner itself, the first one is 100 red science, and it's this guy right here, and it's 10 steel, some iron, electronic circuits, and this guy takes 258 kilowatts. Which is a fair bit. And you can see here, if I take this out, it runs just on electricity. And it just does the same thing, creates ore and stuff, same basic recipes, except you now have this one where you can create coal from wood. You can also create crude oil from coal if you want to. So you could get oil pretty early. Of course, you can't really use it until you get some oil tech anyway, but you could do that if you want to. So there's that option. It is the same speed. Is this, though, still 0.5 crafting speed? Same as like a level 1 assembler. And then you get this advanced void miner, and this starts getting kind of expensive. 200 steel, 100 red circuits, 25 processing units, and the previous version for this. And this guy takes half a megawatt of power, and it's a crafting speed of just 1. And if we look here at the research, this one you actually need 200 of red, green, and blue research. And then this guy, kind of same deal, except now you can just get crude oil from nothing. You can also get coal, you can get uranium even if you want, so we could stick some sulfur in here. As you can see, it's quite a long time. This gives you 50 uranium, but it's 100-second craft time for this one, so quite significant there. I'm going to just go ahead and change this to something shorter, like iron. We could just do, this is a 5-second, here's some crude oil just for free. 100 oil really isn't that much, honestly. But I mean, it is quote unquote for free, aside from the power and the research and build cost. And then the last one here is a nuclear void miner. So this one is going to seem kind of overpowered because this one can actually give you pure uranium 235. It is a minute craft time, and it can do that. That's the main extra thing it can do. So you can get this directly. However, it is quite expensive to make. This thing costs 500 steel, 250 processing units. You actually need 80 uranium 235 from the get-go to even use this, to make this. And then you need the previous version, this one, which obviously costs this one too, but this one was kind of expensive anyway. So it's not like you can just get U235 without even doing the correct process. You need 80 of it to begin with to even make one of these. And then this takes a megawatt of power itself, and it's crafting speed of 2. So the power does add up a bit once you start getting these. And the research for that one is a fair bit as well. It's 2,000 red, green, blue, and purple. So really, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that overpowered, because you will have to have done quite a bit of uranium processing anyway, and all that. And then oil, of course, you could get this faster. It's faster craft speed and stuff if you want to do that. But there you go, guys. That's mine. You can see this is cranking out this iron, and it's basically for free. Like I said, it's infinite. There's no limit to how much you can do here. But that's the mod. I think it's pretty interesting. Hopefully some new graphics for it will come along here. Hopefully the mod dev can find somebody. Again, if you're interested and have the ability and talent to do so, contact them. But I'm a fan of this. I think it's pretty interesting. Leave your thoughts below. As always, guys, in terms of settings here, I see nothing. There's no settings for it. It is what it is. And I believe that's it. You can take stuff out with inserters. Just trying to cover all my bases here. You can take stuff out with inserters however you want to, etc. You could use probably loaders if you want to, if you have loaders, so on and so forth. Anyway, link below in the description to the mod portal where you can check it out if you're interested. And I believe that'll do it. If you have thoughts or questions, or I did miss anything, please leave them below in the comments. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.